What's up, sixth graders? It's Mr. Kelly here again, and welcome to week 2 of our sixth grade social studies online learning. Okay, so just like last week, you should have got another assignment posted, and this time it says week 2 assignments, and you're going to find CNN 10 there again. That will be a regular thing each week. Every week, it'll be three different things that will have you fill out. Feel free to watch it 5 times, but we're only asking that you fill out 3 things. But yeah, like I said, if you want to watch it for 5 days a week, feel free. And then you'll also see something that's called Lesson 19 and Lesson 20. So these look exactly, well, very similar to what you did for week 1, only it's going to be new material. So I wanted to take this time and just kind of go over what this looks like and show you how to fill out this stuff. So hopefully that answers some questions that you might have while you're beginning. Okay, so if you open up lesson 19 here, it says geography in the settlement, on the early settlement of China. Okay, on slide 2, we have our learning target. This will be the same for both lessons 19 and for 20, so please read this. Okay, now it says for activity 1, you're going to read lesson 19 and then you're going to answer some questions. So this is how this will work, and I'm going to go through the slide just so that you know exactly what you'll do. Okay, so you'll start reading, right, the introduction. You'll read section 1. Okay, now section 1 is 2 slides here, and then after you read section 1, you're gonna do a check for understanding. You're gonna do a check for understanding thing. Now, if you're reading online through the TCI website, you're actually going to be in a better place because you'll be able to do this assignment right on the website. But if you're using your book or you're using just this slide to read, that's fine too, and you can do the assignment right on here. It won't be interactive. So the assignment looks like this, where you the map shows inner and outer China, drag each place to the correct location. So like I said, if you were on the website, you could literally click and drag here, but because this is just a screenshot on the slide, you can't. So I would just use a separate sheet of paper to go ahead and say, like, this is where I would put it, and then slide 9, you can check your answers. Okay, and then after that, you're going to do a check for understanding question, which was, why was inner China more attractive than outer China to early settlers? And then we want you to include at least 2 specific physical features in your answer, and we want you to use 3 complete sentences for this answer here on slide 10. Okay, so then you continue reading 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And then when you get to 17, it's going to be another check for understanding. This is going to be for section 8. Okay, so just like the last time, okay, it's an activity where you would click all that apply. So it's not just one, okay, it's going to be multiple ones that apply. Select the environments that help to isolate ancient China, and then on the next slide, that's so you can check your answer. And then for slide 21, it's, was China isolated from other civilizations because of its geography? Please answer in at least 4 complete sentences using examples from the reading. So you would literally type your answer, right? So you literally type your answer, here, China was etc., etc. Okay, so that would be how you would answer those questions on slide number 21 there. Slide 22 is our essential question: how did geography affect life in ancient China? Use evidence from the text to support your answer here. We want a paragraph of at least 5 complete sentences here. Okay. Activity 3 is the lesson game. Okay, it's lesson 19. You can use that right through Teach TCI. If you're still having a hard time logging in to Teach TCI, I really highly encourage that you email your social studies teacher, and they can go on, and sometimes we have to reset usernames and passwords, and that's pretty easy to do, but we need to know that we have to do it so that you can log on. And I know a lot of people signed that showed up to study hours last week were able to solve that problem during study hours. So that's that's a good thing. And then activity 4, we just want you to identify some vocabulary terms from lesson 19, and we want you to do those in your own words. As Miss Hall said at the last session of study hours that her and my classes shared, she said she likes it when it's when you answer these in your own words, because it really shows that you truly understand, and I couldn't agree more. So that is lesson 19. Lesson 20 looks very similar again, right? Same learning target as before. This will be about the Shang Dynasty. Activity 1, you're going to read the lesson and you're going to take some notes. Now there is some pretty heavy reading in this section, okay? So there's a little bit more reading, so there's a little bit less work to do. So it's about the same, but it's just a little bit more reading, maybe a little less typing and things, okay? But you'd read introduction, you'd read the Shang capital city, and then once you get to part 2, you're going to start learning about different characteristics of the empire, of the Shang dynasty, okay? After you read each of these sections 2 through 7, what you'll do is, after you read the section, you'll type on this one here, what are 3 things you learned about the Shang government, okay? So using the information from slide 6 about the government, you would type 3 things that you learned, okay? Now you'll do the same for the social classes. Now the social classes, that's a bigger section, so it's 2 slides, so you read both of these slides, and then you'll answer that same thing. What are 3 things you learned about the Shang social classes using section 3? You do the same thing for section 4, section 5. Section 5 is only 2 things because it's a shorter section, okay? Section 6. Section 7 is also a short section, so it's only 2. And then that is your final section there, the end of the Shang dynasty, okay? So that's activity 1. Activity 2, you're answering the essential question again. What do Shang artifacts reveal about this civilization? Okay. Activity 3, just like last time, you're doing the lesson game for 20. Now remember, when you do the lesson game, when you take it on TCI, we can see the number, but we also want you to make sure that you're coming back here and you're answering these questions right here. So literally type in on here, what was your score? Okay, so like if it were me and I took it, you know, Mr. Kelly, you'd probably get what, like a 10 out of 20 or something like that. So you'd put like a 10, but you know, I'm sure yours in real life would be much better than that, because you know, you're probably much better test quiz takers than Mr. Kelly, right? But number 2, what was a question that you struggled on? So even if you did well, what was one that you kind of struggled on? If you don't know it exactly what the question was, sorry, excuse me. If you don't know exactly what the question was, you can just type something close enough, that's fine. And then what is one good test quiz taking strategy? Okay, so activity 4 for lesson 20 is we're going to have you do the ISN processing question. If you have your ISN at home, it's on page 52. If you don't, we've put a screenshot on the next slide so that you know what the activity is. And what this activity is on a separate sheet of paper, you're going to design a museum exhibit about the Shang dynasty. For your exhibit, select one of the characteristics of civilization, and they list them there, and include the following elements, right? So you would essentially just do sort of like a drawing. It's like a mixture of drawing and words, and it's like a fun exhibit that you'd see at a museum, okay? Now, once you do that, obviously, you know, we're working online, so I mean, I guess if you wanted to upload your picture to your slideshow and turn it in like that, you can, but you don't have to. But to show that you did the assignment, after you do the activity, you go up to this slide here and just do some follow-up question. What was your catchy exhibit title that you used? What 3 artifacts did you draw? What were some creative touches that you used in your exhibit, etc., etc. Okay, so that is lesson 20, and those should be the 3 assignments that we'll have you do for week 2. Remember, we still have those enrichment assignments. We have, like, you know, Khan Academy, and we have the different scholastic things, the scholastic news things that we can read. So there's lots of different things that you could be working on as well. I hope I answered as many questions. I hope I explained it good enough for you, and I look forward to seeing many of you at office hours. I know that Mrs. Faz, Mrs. Hall, and myself, we all miss you very much, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. I'm Mr. Kelly. Have a great day.